I don't know what the fuck that was.
What? What?
Why is this happening? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. That's alright. I'm going to read normally just to kind of conserve my voice because my throat's been hurting.
I'm not reading normally because I'm eating.
Also that. A night's passed since what went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area around was closed off. I bet it's because they found the drowned body.
Oh, right, I forgot about the guard.
The Turtle Man?
Yeah.
Who could that be? I open the door. Yo, how's it going? Omnom stands there, smiling as usual. Smile. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. I'd planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. Did you have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. Taking care of the mess. I made arrangements so the cops wouldn't suspect us.
What?
After all, we made quite the ruckus. Plus, that security guard is missing. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound.
Liar.
He can't seem to answer any questions, though, even though the cops press him for details.
What?
He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. You mean...
Oh, the guard that he broke out.
That he what?
That he kidnapped.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
The dead guy.
the guy that was drowned. Like, they found him okay. I mean, I'm happy for him, but it's typically not how death works. You usually don't come back from it okay.
Usually.
Unless you're Jesus, I guess. What about Bond, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So, in that scene, or in that sense, we can trust him. What's up, Snaky Ninja?
Yo!
I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. Makes me uneasy. Makes me uneasy too when somebody's got me by the scruff.
You
The
want me
scruff
to click?
McGruff. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that.
You want me to do it? Is that my head?
Sure. That's all I've got to report. How about we call it a day? This could have all been done on the phone. No reason for you to come all the way out here. I thought I'd stop by. I was out on my walk. Oh, has Kakuya made any contact with you? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens later. With the wave, Om leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening.
It's built an at-home gym. Everything I learned was self-taught. Weird.
Oh, that's gonna be a thing later.
Yep.
That's gonna suck.
I'm excited for that nonsense. Not sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Go to bed, maybe?
Excuse me. Guess I don't need to clean this yet, because you haven't used it in like a week. You've been too busy pooping your pants.
Still no mirror jump scare.
We'll get there. The fuck? Oh, right. You're the one that's been doing this whole time, so I have no idea how to work the controller. Here we go. Go to bed.
It's bedtime for baby.
Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. A Num-Num's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels kind of like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. Yes, he's a dickhead. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to sleep. Bed, wherever. Same thing. Dots. We'll go on. Oh my god!
I thought that was the game.
Jesus. Can I say over this one?
Mm-hmm.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, children's laughter while you're playing a scary game in your actual house is not a fun time.
On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stopped in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must be with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me.
Ooga booga.
It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Going by her shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She'd stand a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match, which is totally irrelevant.
That's weird. Like the first thing you think about when you find somebody or meet somebody, this person would be fun to fight and punch in the face.
Eum Hunglo, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. So how does the curse work when you throw a rock in the lake and it kills you?
What is it? You throw a rock in the lake and the Urashima woman comes and gets you. She tried multiple nights to come get us, but we were at the lake and she was at our apartment.
It says Police Department Inspector Reina Ue under a picture
Reina,
of her
ooh.
face. Looks like she's a detective. Thanks for your cooperation, Hunglo. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. I already told your coworkers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza son, whatever the fuck.
I mean,
Of
that
course.
coupled with the fact that every time you tell the story, people laugh in your face.
I've looked through all the records. I must say the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper's a girl in traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now. Don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is helpful. Ami's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her peace of mind with the investigation moving forward, you understand? I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. That's me right
I
now.
thought you were actually saying that.
That is me right now. I see. I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. Okay. Why
Why
are
you
you
get creepy
smiling
about
so
that?
much all of a sudden? That's kind of creepy. That was my point. Don't come here again. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Anamnam. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it. It doesn't concern you. Oh my god, why is he being such a dickhead?
Why is she following him around and know every facet of his life?
The police usually do know who you're friends with, especially if they're a fucking crime lord. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting him secretly at night. Yeah, we're gay.
Yeah, that's what she made it sound like.
It starts becoming an issue. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the juvie boys about it. Don't threaten me. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami.
It sounds like a boy band.
Or does the police
The
have too
juvie
much
boys.
time on their hands? You got me there.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming to our show. We're the Juvie Boys!
I'll take your advice and return to my work if you will excuse me.
New hit single, Don't Drop the Soap.
I dropped the soap today. Always tall
That's the
figure
second hit
moves
single.
away. Sounds like the cops have their eyes on a Num Num too. Being part of the Yakuza family
We
is
need a
tough.
new top for this water bottle.
Or, yeah.
I feel like a baby every time I drink from it.
I don't know where to get one though.
Probably just Amazon. And just look for the size, I guess.
Probably just have to buy a new bottle.
Your turn to eat. I'll take this.
Did you eat?
I ate most of my food. Being part of a Yakuza family is tough.
Tough
Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself.
Being a
Oh, there's the flute.
Did they
Mama Kakuya
Give
is
the-
calling us.
the other sauce? Or is
Yeah.
it just this one?
The little one or the big one?
The little one.
Yeah.
Is
There's
that the
only
one?
two of them, though. Take this one, I'll give you the other one.
Huh?
I don't use these.
You don't use these
I
ones?
only use the big ones.
Oh, why? This one's better.
I think this one's better.
You're wrong.
You're white. Which innately makes you wrong.
I use one on the rice though. So can I keep one?
Yeah. They gave me 4.
Oh.
This is... Just go sprinting off. I didn't even hesitate. I bolt outside following the sound of the flute. The music stops.
No.
Do you even have to, like, follow it? It's in the same place every time. This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot.
Or her only spot.
Where Yuri got hit by a car. She loves that spot. A cold, damp wind blows me.
Over.
She thought it was funny. Good evening.
Was that him or her?
That was her.
I was like,
I'm not doing voices.
About it.
No, he wants to deck her in the face all the time. There in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears. Yet, I'm dripping. with sweat.
You fucking booked it there. No wonder.
You beat the Urashima woman. That's amazing.
Thanks.
Kaguya lost, but it was fun. Don't fuck with me.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitaro of Kentoki. Kubitaru? Look for Kubitaru of Kentoki. If you don't play with Kaguya, you'll float too.
Basically.
And Ami will never come back. How long is this fucking game gonna keep going? Hee hee. Well, until Kaguya wins, of course. So you gotta die to get Ami back?
No.
Kaguya doesn't like losing.
She's saying,
Well, get used to it, bitch. See ya. Haha.
she's saying you ain't getting Nami back. And you gonna die.
Kaguya melts into the darkness, but not before I can plant one right on her cheeks. Face cheeks.
You punched her or
I punched
kissing
her.
her?
I punched her. Alright, kiss her.
Well, you said plant one.
Kaguya doesn't like losing. See you in the next game. Gotcha, bitch. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate this Kibutaru of Kentoki. What should I do? I only just said it. I know almost nothing about horror stories in the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Even so, I can't bother Amnam and Hazuki with this.
Why?
I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. Your brother doesn't like it when she talks in third person. Well, what happened with the Urashima woman is too dangerous to go alone. I need to take this, and to get others involved. One step at a time. Put one foot in front of... All I need to do is... Was that a graphical issue? Or... Never mind. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. Bookstore is already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. I forgot he's got that ancient-ass phone that he can't search up on the internet with. And so, the days of death following me start up again. I go home and scarf down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. To bed! Click. Woof. Collapsing on my bed, I shut my eyes. Kaki has finally shown herself. Kibutaru of Kentoki. I'm gonna say KK.
Kubitaro.
I'm gonna say KK.
Head something.
KK. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. I mean, it starts right now. Dots. Fade to black. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kisoji. With no luck. Not a single scrap of information about KK. Shit, I can't find anything. When it got late, I switched to looking online, but came up just as empty. Can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot.
Yeah.
おはようご
Sup? Hazuki, what are you doing here? This place has been my walking route lately. I saw the light on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Don't make me punch you. I thought she left.
That would have been funny.
Yo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? You too, Omnam? Why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsu. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Omnam talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have KK typed in on the search bar. What's this K? Oh, I know. It's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kakuya? Fuck, I hate you guys. Keeping mum, I see. Keeping mum?
Keeping what?
But mum, though?
It's an old phrase.
Guess I'm not as old as you.
I will deck you.
You forget I know you very well.
No, you don't.
You're thinking of...
Oh, right. Excuse me.
You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get any other people involved in something? Gah. How could he discover my plan so easily? What is he, a genius? I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information, though, am I right? Gah. How is he so intelligent? Figuring out my every move before I even plot it. No fair, Hung-Lo. You're keeping spirit things from me. I want to know. Tell me. I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kakuya. KK, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait, back up.
I only told you.
You, the mistress of all occult, don't know? Yeah, I never heard that name before. Damn, it must really be obscure. And you know I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say KK around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kisuji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing, where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. He might know something. Hey, Murahashi. Yes, sir?
What's up?
He just carries this dude around all the time. Hey, how are you all doing? Looking sharp as always, Hung-Lo. Stop sucking my dick. Didn't know you were here. Master Seiji told me to wait outside. He calling him. Yeah, okay. Man, this AC feels so good, I'm completely sweaty.
Go back outside.
Murashi, you grew up in Kentucky, didn't you? You ever heard of the name Kubitaro? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something? Kubitaro of Kentucky. It could be that. You know something! Maybe a little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killers that have been going on in Kentucky. Oh, I saw that on the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately. So it's going on in Kentucky? The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere. What's this have to do with Kubitaro? There's a... You said it has to do with head, right?
Ubi.
Head of the dog?
Taro usually means boy.
Do you remember him with the dog head?
Oh fuck, dude. You finna die, son.
There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitaro of Kentucky.
Oh shit.
The culprit is a spirit? What?
More, Maru.
Oh my god. So much for you being hungry, you liar.
I wasn't. Maybe I was thirsty. Fuck.
Your stomach is not as big as your eyeballs. That's how the saying
You should
goes.
eat this if you want
I'll eat it in a second.
it. Well, you don't have to eat it right now. I'm just saying because it'll go bad.
Alright, well you take this and I'll get too much.
I want to know more, Maru. Huh? Is that supposed to be me? Sorry. I shortened your name. It sounds round and you are, so... You don't like it? No, it's cool. I'm cool. Since you look like Momo.
Is that just what we do now?
It's like Momo herself is calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling.
It sounds round and you are, so...
What are you getting all excited for, Tubby? Hurry up and tell us about Kubitaro. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kentucky. Rumors of Kubitaro of Kentucky.
It's a female?
No, they're just reading the title card. Hey, have you heard about what's been happening in Kentucky? Oh yeah, the dog killings. I heard from other people, but one day late at night, the neighborhood association chairman took the dogs out. He usually does them before the sun sets, but he was so busy that day that they went out at night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people call Kentucky Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then...
I wonder if your brother knew about the dog killing. I don't know when he posted that emoji of the dog.
It was a while ago. His dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of their previous walks. The chairman thought it was strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to shush it. It was late, and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it had lost its mind. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind. Have head?
Oh, it's a big butcher dude.
He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but...
That's a big old butcher dude.
Suddenly the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun toward his dog, only to see the animal collapse in a pool of bright red blood. And they say the dog was missing its head.
So it's a dead butcher that was chopping up dogs and selling them as meat? And maybe the people got mad because he stole somebody's pet?
The chairman escaped safe and sound, but rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets, and their heads were cut off. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitaro of Kentucky, a murderer who killed in Kentucky a long time ago. Man, these dumb people, immediately turning to the supernatural to explain weird things that happen. It could just be some nutcase.
We know differently.
A num-num bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his his experience, with the Urashima woman mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitaro of Kentucky, He was a big guy who lived in Kentucky way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He'd cut off the heads of animals, dogs, and cows and the like, and collect them. Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual? I don't know that much.
I stand by the fact that he was a butcher.
Hey, Murahashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitaro was a murderer? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads?
And selling them as meat.
Sounds like...
I'll be back.
Oh, wait.
You can if you want to. Or you can continue. They're just explaining stuff right now.
Yeah, but where are you going? Oh, wait. We're on pause.
This guy's gonna be as hideous as Mr. Beehive?
I don't know if they can top that design.
I mean, he was looking pretty hideous in the silhouette of him.
That's just because he's obese.
Obese people aren't hideous, babe. Gosh, so intolerant.
That's what all my friends and family back in Kentucky say.
That obese people are disgusting?
Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She'd always just talk about the animal heads. Sounds like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable after all. It's common for there to be slight differences in the telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Ian. I gotta follow up on it though. It's just like the Urashima woman. Right, there are no other leads. Hey Maru, you don't have anything else on Kubitaro?
Alright, I'll get back to the guys. Well... Oh, that's right. I heard Kubitaro loved manjus. Manjus? It's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus as well, too. Also.
In addition to.
What you like isn't important. Guess this is all we're getting out of Murahashi.
Get outside in the heat again.
So what are you gonna do, Ian? Test the rumor, like I did last time with throwing a rock.
Whose dog are you gonna get killed?
I think Murahashi was the dog.
Oh.
I'm gonna check if Kubitaro exists. Test the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense. But what part of the rumor are you thinking about testing?
Let's do offer of manju.
Okay.
Because I don't want to risk getting anybody killed.
Yeah.
Fuck! Stop! No!
We can.
Oh!
You are completely just going off on your own volition.
How do I get the thing back up?
LT. Or RT. It could be that walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We can try other ideas after we get there.
I was reading.
Pew, 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 pew.
I was reading.
Good luck, everybody else!
I was reading them in my head. Sorry.
That's true. I'm down to see what this place. I'm down to see this place for myself.
I agree too. Maru, where's this Kintoki Tower?
Sounds like they're planning on tagging along in this case
You
too.
want me to read the parts that are narration, like inner dialogue?
Sure. Oh, you put stuff on your rice.
Why? What?
I was gonna give her a little piece of rice.
There's some that wasn't covered.
She's pining for it.
Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along on this case too. Doubt I can stop them at this point.
Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there. You can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out. Because of everything that's been going down, the cops are patrolling at night too. Damn, it'd suck if they catch us. Can you get your police friend to deal with it, Num? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things here. There. Guess it's back to sneaking. I don't really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitaru, right? I know my way around Kentucky. No, don't go with us. Want me to guide you?
Hard no.
No, we don't need you.
Okay,
Good job, Seiji.
for once.
A thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. But you're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dog heads? It's too dangerous. What do you think you're gonna do? I can't stay behind while you're putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me?
Consider it a blessing.
Trying to save your life, boy. Yeah, you can say that. A rookie like you who can't even collect properly shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Em? Middle.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just middle. You don't seem to care. Well, that's fine. Sir, you're really harsh. Ooh woo.
But he did give us information on Kubitaro. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than an Num?
Okay, yes, you did well providing us with info. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins or new products in stores. You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Mr. Seiji. So just keep collecting info on Kubitaro. And don't do anything unnecessary. Got it?
Oh shit, what if he tries to go and test that shit on his own?
Oh, shit. Understood. Leave it to me. He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face.
I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. He's practically wagging the tail.
Ian Hazuki. Sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from Murahashi. Oh,
Murahashi outside the bar and make our way toward Kisoji Station. I don't like how the spirit file's written for this one.
Yeah, it
It's
just seems
like-
like quick notes.
Yeah, it's not very...
Kakuya game, KK. This is a new spirit. Cop came by. Reina. Ooh. Dog killed in Kentucky. Did Kibutaro do it? Offer Manju. Mini shrine. Kentucky Tower at night. Dog barks. He asks, do you have a head? Turn around. Dog head gone. My head gone. Info not reliable. He also likes Manju. Yeah, that's hella.
It's really disorganized, so I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Is the...
Yeah, Lake Woman, we already pacified her. Well, we're here in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. I hear a dog barking. He quirks his lips up in a small smile and his eyes flicker over to the police station. There are two officers visible inside.
Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police and dogs bite if you make eye contact with them.
That station there is actually in charge of canvassing all of Kentucky.
What happened?
Just trying to lick the sauce up on
If anything happens, they're the first responders. We should keep an eye on them. He's got a point. A lookout here would be good to back. It would be good backup if things go south. Kentucky is through the shopping district and across the railroad from here, right? We stopped near the crossing earlier, though I can't say I know much about Kentucky. Pretty sure the only thing it's famous for is Kentucky Manju. Wait, seriously? Aren't they disgusting?
Word is the shopping district committee is really pushing sales. Anything to be famous. I'll buy you some time, Em.
I'll buy you some sometime.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Oh, I read your line.
I'm Namor Hazuki. Who do I take with me on the investigation? Are we there already? I thought we still had to cross everything.
They want to keep somebody here to watch the police.
Let's take.
I feel like
I feel like
leaving him outside the police station would be a bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like he would be the more inclined to get in trouble.
了解
Be careful. Who do you want me to read for?
You can read Nom,
I'll be the dick.
and I'll be the butt.
Sweet. Oh, it's the police station. Oh,
What
is
is
this
that
the
little
shrine?
shrine thing for?
Is this it?
Is that it?
No, that can't be it.
I thought it was like an actual shrine, not like a little
Small shrine.
thing.
It's got a Jizo standing in it. Something's wrapped in front of the Jizo. Label says Kentucky Manju. These manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors. I put back the manju. What, you're not gonna take it with you?
I won't stoop to stealing offerings.
Wrong.
He's so noble.
Soft drink vending machine. Nothing looks to be sold out. Wonder if they ever need to restock. Poster advertising a sale in the shopping district. The words on the poster urge people to come. In celebration of our 16th The shopping district's holding our annual Izayoi sale.
A big sale, huh? Guess they call that the 16th night Izuyoi.
I think this sign's made out of wood. There's a cartoon octopus drawn on it. Seeing how some parts are almost illegible, the store might actually be pretty old. Is there nothing else here?
No ghosts.
There's a discolored section. I bet they put a sign out in front of the store when they're open. Okay. Looks like a clock store that's been around a long time. Sign's so weathered that it's hard to read. The back of the pillar is covered in lame graffiti. That's okay.
Hmm?
I was trying to figure out what the hell that noise
You
is.
hear that?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh. That's weird that you hear that. Run out in front of it!
There's flowers there.
Oh, it's the flowers we left for Yuri. The crossing's open, finally.
This thing makes you wait forever after it closes.
Hurry, it'd suck if it closes on us again before we get across.
There's a flower offered by the crossway. I wonder if someone passed away here.
Oh, I guess it's a different one.
The flowers look fresh. Must have been offered by someone recently.
Sounds like the train's coming back. You hear that, right?
Yes. It's a beautiful condo that was built recently. I don't sense anyone moving inside. Maybe they're sleeping or they're not home.
What the fuck?
Did you punch the tree? The trees on the other side of the road are rustling in the wind. Bullshit. The crossing gate rod is scratched as if something rubbed against it. I can hear the far-off clatter of the train. Okie dokie. Something's crying from over the fence. Do they have a dog there? One that we could borrow?
Oh!
Oh my god. I was looking for a dog, damn it.
That man had a creepy face. It was all mixed twisted.
I'm waiting for him to come back and jump scare me. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. A closer look reveals marks that kind of look like scratches. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. That's what I expected. I opened the lid and dig through the trash, but there isn't anything particularly interesting.
Get out the garbage, ghost.
It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors these past few days. So we've been walking a while now. Is it me, or is security a lot more lax than expected? Well, it works for us, though you have to wonder if they really keep the peace like this.
Says the guy who disrupts the peace.
Ha! What are you talking about? It's thanks to people like me that they even have jobs. It's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial.
What a terrible world we live in.
Now, just who made it like this?
Right.
Right.
Eek! Someone there? Did the cop get scared?
A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot.
The cops look
Did he
just as
time
terrifying as the spirits sometimes.
Yeah, look at his ear. What the fuck is going on there? The cop's smile looks rather forced. He's not smiling?
He is not. What are you doing here so late? Yeah, we're just... We've been around as dangerous as disturbances lately. You shouldn't wander about. I've seen the recent crime scene myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you a few things? I'm not doing that anymore. And I'd like to see some ID just as a precaution.
Not
No.
good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once, more than once. I've been busted once before for a fight. It'll be a problem if he finds out my name. I'm gonna have to dodge his questions somehow.
A lot of people were reporting crazy supernatural things in the station for some reason. Seriously, the people aren't shamans.
Police.
The police aren't shamans. They don't deal with ghosts and the like. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you cooperate.
Weird. The cop is being really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Ah, fuck. We gotta spook him. Ask about the incident. Damn it!
Pointing to the distance.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh my god, what's that?
You're so cool. Hey, what happened to the case you mentioned earlier?
Maybe we change the topic. I'm afraid we're not at liberty to discuss that. Why not? It's all anyone's talking about in the neighborhood. Any piece of info is fine. Just following orders. Sorry, can I see your ID? Only if you tell me the details. Fair trade, right? I told you that we're not allowed. Are you attempting to divert me from this conversation? Is there a reason you don't want to show your ID? How about we have a little chit-chat at the station? Come on, run!
Come on, run.
Hey! We make it to the train station, but
There are cops everywhere.
we get caught by the cops and were called in for backup.
Again?
That's a very lazy way to write that you lost. I feel like that was like the main thing in the last
It
Ghost.
was. Almost did from last save. That would have sucked ass. Okay. How do you make it skip?
Hold LB.
Okay, we're gonna point in the distance this time and hopefully refuse.
Look out over there, it's a booga booga. Hey, what's that over there?
In a bid to distract her and point to a far spot. A way that's too dark to see clearly.
You mean the intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back. By the pole at the intersection, past that. Then I bap him upside the back of the head. Hey, come now. You can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up.
This guy doesn't look it, but he's a pro athlete. His eyesight is incredible. What the fuck does that have to do with being a pro athlete?
He eats a
So
lot
I
of carrots.
so I don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not gonna say you saw a ghost, are you?
No way. There's no such thing as ghosts. Well, care to let us know what you saw?
Oh shit. It was a giant man.
It was a giant man.
Fuck!
Oh,
Tell him to check it himself.
It was a strange dog. Come on, run.
Which one?
Try again.
No.
Oh, I say, you say tell him to check it himself. I say, the top one.
Dog.
Yeah, it's a strange dog. It was a pupper. It was a weird pupper. A weird dog. Weird how. Can't say for sure as the thing ran off, but it didn't have one. Didn't have what? A head. Huh? You mean?
Are you sure the incident isn't getting to you?
That's probably it. Yeah, it's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular puppy. There's no freaking
Fucking
way
way.
there's a headless. No fucking way there's a headless dog running around.
Seems like he's trying to convince himself. His face is pale.
I think so too, but so it's only a dog. It's just mistaken. There's no other explanation. Oh, how about we move on to the station? I mean, we can't relax here, can we? There's a change. The strange dog you saw might. There's a chance that the strange dog you saw might come out again. He's pretending to be fine, with that trembling voice and pale face. Dead giveaways.
Maybe if I put the scare in him some more, he won't stay focused long enough to question us.
The fear of Gowald.
But if I go too far, it might snowball into a big deal.
Okay, so we can't go too far.
Stare behind the cop.
Yeah, let's just stare behind him. I feel like raising hell would be the. Oh my fucking god, it was a fucking dog! Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I fix my gaze over the cop's shoulder.
What? Is there something on my shoulder?
He quickly spins around to look behind him.
Oh, I thought I saw something again.
You mean over there by the house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near its gate. It's a little fuzzy, but it kind of looks like a dog. The gate's hiding it, so I can't see what the head looks like.
Enough, alright? You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours. He's running.
With his voice shaking, the cop, almost as much as he is, the cop leaves us at a fast clip.
He is sprinting. You heard them footsteps? Safe. Clear.
First try.
Yeah. I mean,
First try.
yeah. Phew, that was closey.
Thank God that cop was a wuss. Normally a lie like that would be easily seen through. I'm sure me playing along helped. So, what'd you think of my acting? Hollywood should be knocking down my door, don't you think?
No. He wouldn't even get a cast in a middle school play.
Rude. While we're joking around, I hear footsteps from behind.
Did that cop come back? I cautiously turn
It's Amori.
No!
Seems like there was some trouble.
Bitch. Go home, you dumb ass.
It's Murahashi.
Oh my god. He's gonna fucking die.
He's gonna die. He's holding a paper bag that he didn't have earlier. I eye it closely. Probably a lot of manju in there. Oh, this? Thought you might need them. So I brought some Kentucky manju.
Why are
What?
you here?
Yeah.
Did you...
I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you.
Please don't hurt me. If he's followed us this far, I doubt he'd turn back even if we told him to.
Guide us then. This is your hometown. Be our guiding light. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hung Lo. And I, Murahashi, will not fail to be your guiding light. Speaking of, how far is this Kentucky Tower place from here?
Isn't that right there in the back?
It looks like it. You're almost there, actually. You see that transmission tower over there? Transmission.
I squint and look into the dim sky. There's a hazy outline of a giant metal tower.
So that's it.
Right.
Ghost Man's gone.
No, this is a different... Oh wait, is it the same? No, it's a different spot. It just looks the same, but this red box wasn't there at the other one. A public fire extinguisher in a metal case. Don't tell me you're gonna take that thing with you. It's bulky and it'd only get in the way.
Relax, I'm just checking it out.
I'm gonna take it. An address is written on the telephone pole. Kentucky 4th District, number 12. Guess that's the address of this street. Shared garbage can. Open the lid and look inside. At the bottom is a plastic bag filled with empty glass bottles. Nothing looks useful here. Okay. I beg to differ. Alright. Steel tower appears faint so far away. Watching it stand in the dark, I'm hit with an intimidating aura that I don't feel during the day. Why is this man home sealed like this?
Somebody was murdered in there.
The curved mirror is clouded by dirt and exhaust gas. The sections of paint are fading away. When I shine the light at the metal wires, I can see some parts have been snipped. I wonder if someone messed around with them as a prank. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. There's a chain over the lid sealing it tight. Could be they don't want people pulling it.
That lid looks like wood.
It's a small wooden mini shrine. There's a sign next to it explaining its origin. This must be the old mini shrine we heard about. So what should I do? Examine the sign?
What was the things you had to do?
He was walking at night. He made an offering of manju and then he prayed.
So, pray? No.
We have
Make an offering and then pray.
a small plate for placing offerings in front of the mini shrine. May as well test out that rumor. Hey, Maruhashi.
Maruhashi.
Oh, whoops.
Yes, sir. What can I do? Hand me one of those manju you brought. Sure thing. Here you go. That's how he sounded. That's how he sounded to me.
Kentucky Manju out from his paper bag and hands it to me. Once I've got it, I go to place it on the offering plate.
What is this?
When I look closer at the plate, there are weird things scattered around it. That better not be something gross. What is it, Ian? I stick my nose close, but it doesn't smell like much of anything. It takes a bit of staring, but I finally realize what it used to be. It's a manju. The mess there is the unrecognizable remains of what had been a manju, whatever the fuck. The red bean paste inside had swirled out in an uncanny resemblance to intestines. It's where the butcher sleeps. Damn, that's surprising. It's just a manju.
You said that's where the butcher sleeps? Oh. Manju just got back at you for talking shit about it.
Some kind soul must have offered a manju before we did. Crows or rats probably got at it. Those things literally eat everything.
Probably.
Focus. I placed the manju on the small plate.
Doesn't look like Kubitaro is coming.
We glance all around, but nothing looks different. Well, obviously. Rumors are just that after all. Ha ha ha.
Maybe it was the walking the dog part? No, we don't know yet. It was the same as the Urashima woman. Nothing happened right after I threw the rock, but she actually...
A summery, lukewarm breeze blows between the transmission tower and the nearby homes.
I swear did I just feel a gaze on me? Or was I imagining it all? Something the matter, Hunglu? Your face kind of froze. No, it's nothing.
Something's written on the sign in thin letters. The thing's smudged and hard to read, but it looks like the origin of the Minitrap is explained. It says, a sacred jewel.
A sacred tree called Kentucky Cedar used to be here.
Oh, so that manhole was a tree? Or is it a manhole?
I don't The Cedar were two brothers.
Are you about to eat her?
Yeah. She recovered quite well.
What'd you do?
I went like this, but she hung on to my finger and she like flipped straight down and she went whoop.
Good job, Hanya. Good flying.
She recovered very well. The Cedars were two brothers called Toru Kentucky and Jiro Kentucky. The one here is Taru.
So this is Taro, like, shrine.
It says both brothers Cedars are gone now, with only this mini shrine left.
I see, so that's where the transmission tower is called Kentucky Tower. A bit bland for a sacred tree replacement, but I guess they wanted to pass the name down. They then left the mini shrine in place of the tree.
That would piss off a spirit. Everyone's afraid of the wrath of gods. After all, they say the Kentucky Cedars had some crazy-ass powers.
Crazy ass powers, you say? Like what? Is it a legend of a man accomplishing a great deed or some illness being cured?
My granny says apparently the two sacred trees gave divine protection from the lightning. Ever since the trees were cut down, there's been more lightning strikes and electrical accidents.
Okay, like compared to what though? Compared to
So,
feudal Japan?
so they cut down a tree that was said to give people divine protection from lightning and replaced it with a giant metallic tower
Hell yeah.
that attracts lightning.
And then they're confused as to why more lightning is striking. Well, that's just stupid. If lightning strikes
You're
stop
stupid.
because of the tree's powers, then they wouldn't have needed Benjamin Franklin. What? You're a dipshit. What did you just say? Oh my god.
What's she got to do with this?
Well, maybe someday you'll realize it's not important right now.
He knows he's an idiot.
So, Murahashi, are there any other odd legends?
I don't know anymore. That made me feel stupid. Well, that was a squirt, weird way to say when you were a child.
Oh, he meant what he said.
No!
When he was a squirt.
No!
Yeah.
They just told me to not play around here or even talk about it. They also said not to go near the well, but I guess it is a well. But, well, that's common sense. The well, huh?
The well is probably dry, but someone's still maintaining it.
It looks like it's got seals all over it.
It does.
That's someone's grave. It's a small wooden mini shrine. Oh, that's the thing.
Oh, wait. Pray, I guess. Huh? For real? You seriously want to do that? Hell yeah.
Well, you know, formalities.
Yeah, you're unexpectedly religious.
Surprise religion. Can't exactly fault me for it.
Anyone in a situation like mine would be the same. If bowing my head will get me some help from God or Buddha, I'll bow as many times as I need to. Well, if that makes you feel better, then I'll do it with you. No.
Not in front of the shrine.
We line up next to each other and bow our heads to the mini shrine. Nothing really feels any different, but I fulfilled my duty. Do we just keep...
That was that.
I wanted to see if I could just place that whole bag on there and be like, take
Just
them.
cover it and fucking mand you. Thing is, we don't have a dog. Next part is walk a dog.
Yeah, we have a dog.
No! He's dead already.
Ah! A man screams from somewhere close by.
I thought it was him.
I did too. Was that?
Let's go.
Instinct has me running before I realize it. I dash around the few corners and bolt to the alley. Oh, it's the cop.
Oh, it's not his blood.
The cop can only let out strangle sound.
Gurgle, gurgle.
What he's staring at. What's swinging without a breeze?
Oh.
A headless dog that hangs from a pole. So we weren't lying.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, how the... Holy.
The others catch up to me only moments later, all eyes fixed on the horrific dog corpse.
Why is it strung up like that, though? It's obviously not a butcher. He would have been hung upside down if it was a butcher.
Yeah, he's just a fucking murderer.
Hey, you, what the hell happened?
They said he was a serial killer. Screw the guy being a cop. I demand answers from the terrified man.
Ex-head can't have man!
Oh, so was this a police dog?
Oh, he was walking around with his police dog. Hey. Hey, did you see Kubitaro? An axe, large man, took the head. Went to the transmission tower.
Bitch, we was
We were
just
just
there.
there.
He screams loudly like he's remembering exactly what he witnessed of Kubitaro. No doubt everyone living around here just heard that. Damn, Eam! We'll call the police. We gotta get out of here. A quick nod and I take off with a sprint towards the transmission tower. Yes, let's head towards the bloodthirsty killer.
I bet you that well is full
Where's
of dog heads.
Kubitaro? Where's that Manju? This
I bet you that well is full of dog heads.
and human heads.
Quickly
Glancing around every corner yields no one who looks remotely correct. Shit. Oh,
feces.
I'll take that as your reading of it. It takes a while, but a Num Num and Maruhashi eventually catch up.
Why are you so slow?
You run too fast. Did you find Kubitaro?
No sign of him. Yes, so I have to say, I'm kind of glad he's not here. Kubitaro, he's more insane than I ever imagined. That dog, the head.
Don't remind me. Yeah, so the Manju thing was completely irrelevant. You have to walk the dog at night.
Which is, I'm glad why we didn't do that.
Running full speed's already got me feeling sick. He ate the Manju.
What is it? Hello? Why are you sniffing around like that? Kind of smells like blood. Huh? Really? I don't smell anything.
I place full trust in this guy's senses. He's like Superman, at least physically. We've checked that place earlier, but there's no harm in looking one more time. Things are gonna start moving fast soon after that dog thing. We don't have much time, so hurry. Manju.
You gotta find the blood and do the bloodmetry.
Okay, but...
Stop trying to put Manju on
It
the
said
shrine.
it was gone! Did you see that? It's gone.
So he did take it.
He fucking had a snack after he murdered that dog.
And he put the dog's head in the shrine, in the well.
What's that weird smell? It's dog head.
Coming from behind the wall, I slide my fingers over it. Well, examine it. Suddenly, I feel a slimy sensation. Wham, 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 wham.
Fresh dog.
We finna see the dog's point of view.
Sweet.
Bark, 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 bark. I hear something that sounds like a children's song.
Is this Kubitaro? Sounds like a chick, first of all.
Kubitaro is a big child.
A dog is whining, like it's afraid of something.
Head to the great Taru Kentoki. On the 15th night. I'm trying to match it with his weirdness. I'm gonna stop. Off to the great Taru Kentoki. To make Dad feel better, I'm assuming.
The voice is singing rather joyfully, but the presence I feel on my skin is the icy cold touch of sadness. What?
Head to the great Taru Kentoki. On the 15th night. So, was that the point of view of the spirit? How is the spirit bleeding?
I have heaved deep breaths over and over. My heart won't stop pounding. Hey, you okay? Did you use your power?
Shit! There was blood all over the back of the well. I accidentally touched it.
What did you see?
No idea, but I heard a song.
A song.
Head to the Great Taro Kentucky on the 15th night. A children's song. The lyrics went something like that.
Maybe it's referring to some old custom where people pray to the trees on the 15th night. The phrasing's definitely like a children's song.
Yeah, you're right.
It's strangely, I don't feel entirely convinced that it's just a children's song. The emotion I picked up from touching the blood was cold and sad.
That wasn't the only thing I heard. There was a dog growling. This blood must be from the dog that was killed. Yeah, so... Wait.
That means there's a dog head inside this well. I'm of half a mind to open it and check, but I doubt we have the time for that right now. That incident earlier, the cops will be here soon. If the cops find us, they'll want to question us, and it'll become a big mess.
That well's full of dog heads. Yeah, we can check it again tomorrow. Let's make ourselves scarce before the cops come. How have the cops not seen the blood on the well before?
We ran off down the path that takes us to the residential area. Welcome back. You look pale. What happened? I recap everything for her. The disaster that might be caused by Kubitaro and the odd song that I heard through Bloody Tree. As she listens, her concerns melt into curiosity. Traces of Kubitaro and a mysterious children's song. It's all sounding so bizarre. I wanted to go too. I'd have been perfectly happy if you'd gone instead. Then I wouldn't have had to see the corpse of a headless dog. Maybe I'm glad I didn't after all.
Pardon me. It seems things are going on down at the station.
I glance over at the police station. A bunch of people have been passing through the door.
Someone must have heard the screams and called the cops. The town's got to be crawling with cops. We can't investigate with things like this. Guess we'll have to call it for today.
OK。
Okay. Let's meet tomorrow at the usual time and place. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have plans.
I also have plans.
Sir, wait for me. Oh, that's right. You can have these. Murahashi shoves a paper bag full of Kentucky manju at me. What the? Okay, I'm off. Just give me your garbage. I should get going soon myself. I'd like to head back with you part of the way, but I have to stop by the agency. I need to discuss work with my manager. What are you working on now? Well, you know, summer things. Like shows that bring in idols in swimsuits to play sports and in the pool. Do any tops fall off?
Oh my god.
Of course a boy like you would think that. But for those who have to do it, it's hard. There are guys who try to take weird pictures. Alright, good night. I'm one of those guys. They head off in separate directions, leaving me standing with a paper bag full of stuff. Guess I'll head home.
What's the last thing he said?
Guess I'll head home. Guess I'll head home. They left him with a paper bag full of stuff. Oh, it's where the butcher sleeps. The well? Wind down the underpass, wind down the underpass. What? Oh. La 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 la. My phone? My ancient dino phone? No number. Someone's pranking me? Static.
Oh my god.
The hell is that?
You gonna get fucked.
Now a text? May as well open the message. From D-Man. One who explores the untapped world, I am D-Man, don't be afraid. We'll start with finding double OP arts. The Bible we explore is all love. Then business can get underway. I sincerely hope that I can welcome you as a new comrade.
No.
Was that you that just called me all creepy like? Oh, you good. Huh? What the hell? D-Man?
Turn your butt around and get right back to the police station.
This whole thing's too elaborate for a plank. Plank? A prank. I think Double OP Arts was the name of some kind of weird magazine that UFOs or something. Might find it in a convenience store.
How convenient.
D-Mail. Texts from D-Man may show up sometimes. Use the hints in them to examine your surroundings. When you search the correct location, you'll gain a D card. You can check them out in the spiritual file.
Why didn't
Try
they
and
pick a
look for
different
your
letter for
first
this?
D card. So I gotta go on the mark and get a D card. Let's see if they got the magazine. Nobody here? They're in the bathroom? Oh well, I can find it on my own. Oh, this is it. There's only one copy left in the magazine, left of the magazine, but I'm after on the rack.
Urashima woman's on there.
There,
So it's
no,
a big guy.
No, that's all the ghosts from the previous game. Oh wait,
Urashima woman is on there.
yeah, Urashima woman is on there. Why is she on there? That's the B guy. That's the
Bride.
bride, Urashima woman, and then the bride. The cover of the last game's right there.
What is that supposed to be?
Is that the kid? When I open it and put in notice, catches my eye. That's a girl, it looks like.
Oh, maybe Kakuya?
Maybe? What's that huge round thing on her face?
Umbrella?
Maybe. Thank you for your continued support of this magazine. It's been brought to our attention that customers have found cards inserted in every issue. Please note, our company has not been including any cards either as bonuses or extras. These cards are in no way affiliated with our magazine. We ask for your understanding and cooperation in this matter.
Yeah, it looks like Kakuya.
As I finish reading, I notice a strange card tucked between the pages. We get Yu-Gi-Oh cards now? Is this the card they were talking about? I flip it over and see what's written on it. Spirit Memoirs, 1 of 1, D-Man. Congratulations on your first D card. To help you believe me, here's a little about myself. Rumor has it... Oh wait, no. How much do you know about the urban legend of D-Man? Rumor has it an occult magazine called Monthly OP Arts sometimes encloses a small item for inexplicable reasons. It's said that those cards contain info on several spirits. This information comes from D-Man. 1-2. That's right, it's yours truly. What's the purpose of these cards? An extraordinary man like yourself may have already realized. The seekers of the untapped world. These cards help me offer my knowledge and recruit those with potential to join me. This is by no means mandatory, as this is just fluff compared to the fate you're facing right now. 1-3. But if you're interested, I'm willing to offer something related to related from my memoirs. To start, a story about one of my acquaintances, a Mr. K from H City. Mr. K from H City. Is that a reference to one of the old characters?
H City was one of the locations.
Showcase your talent to the fullest and dive into the unknown, D-Man. What's with this card? This is pretty involved for a dumb prank. And how the hell they text me? If it's a joke, it's not funny. I shouldn't even be playing along. What? Who's this D-Man guy? He's a demon. D-cards. You've obtained a D-card. When future texts from D-Man arrive, try using their hints to find cards. Each D-card can only be obtained immediately after the text is received. Okay, I'm out. Peace. Just wanted to read that magazine real quick. God damn it.
Another D card.
A text? I open up the message. From D-Man, D-Mail 2. Great, you're a natural. You have no problems with the next one. Search the red monster that devours paper. At this location will be appropriate analysis record. I'll be contacting you irregularly from now on. Stay healthy. Search the red monster that devours paper. A shredder? D-Man again. Man, this guy's persistent. What place has a paper shredder?
Devours paper could be the thing that they throw garbage into.
Trash can?
That or incinerator.
Looking for a red one.
That. Oh no, that might not be it.
This?
I just saw red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lower my gaze on the writing on the card. You read this one.
A case revolving around the rumors of the mark from a few years ago in Tokyo's H City. It said the mark is a curse. Those with the dog bite-like bruise face a suspicious death or go missing. By the time I visited H City after the case, the rumor was very much reality. I followed the traces of several supernatural phenomenon. The mark's curse is inflicted after encountering a spirit associated with H City's legends, so I visited several haunted places that piqued my interest. I'll spare you the details as another memoir. Deathmark recorded them all, but each spot was associated with death and fear. Suicide woods, abandoned school, etc. I ended up at a large mansion. That's where I met Kay, so the owner of the mansion, who I now consider a good friend.
So the main character from the last game.
MC. Our similar backgrounds caused us to hit it off. I heard all about the case and its conclusion from him. Mr. K highly regards my spirit information network, and I promised to research 2 names for him, Lisa and Leonard. Okay.
I don't remember those names at all from the beginning,
Yeah, I
from
don't
the first
think
game.
that's new.
What's this D-Man guy doing all this for? Nah, whatever. I better head back. I solved D-Man's riddle, so I head.
Home, feeling pretty satisfied
Yeah.
with myself. I haven't eaten since noon, so I checked the contents of my refrigerator. I have some pork that's still good. Maybe I'll make a stir fry. Now that I'm full, I'm starting to feel drowsy. Tomorrow's gonna be busy, so going to bed early seems like a good plan.
It's Omnum. Slate, what do you want? Kubataro makes you too scared to sleep?
Shut it. Bond called me.
A journalist? What do you say?
He wants to meet at Shinza Station right now. What a pain. Just as I was about to go to bed.
And why did you call me?
It's obvious. I want to bum a ride on that bike you always talk about.
You finna ride, bitch? Why me?
It's the fastest way there. Plus, you'd be a good bodyguard.
Wouldn't members of a family work?
You have to be curious about Bond, too. He knew about spirits. Actually, I'm outside your place right now.
What the fuck?
Hurry up and get out here. Don't keep me waiting. Sorry, Nibbo. I'm sleeping.
Guess I don't have a choice. May as well go. Lays down in bed.
Yo, long time no talk. It's been like 20 minutes. Let's get going. Here, your payment.
You threw another knife at me. Omnom tosses me a canned drink like usual.
I don't want this. Tonkatsu drink.
Tonkatsu drink. It's a drink that tastes like chicken katsu. Where do you find these nasty things?
All my friends know of my hobby.
Collecting weird named drinks?
And handing them out. Some try to curry a favor by sending me gifts from other places.
My stomach's already full of pork.
Well, you don't have to drink it now. Take your time to savor the flavor tomorrow. I want to know what you think of it. You don't look very eager. You never know, it might end up tasting great. Anyway, let's be on our way. A Num Num pops on the spare helmet and smoothly climbs up behind me. Having ridden before, he takes less time than Hazuki had. Alright, take me to Shinza Station, bitch.
She's been my bitch before. He knows what's up.
Little bitch, though.
He's riding bitch. He's riding. He's holding on to me. I drive down the empty road heading towards the center of the Shinza Ward.
The white building in front of me, Moon Tower, points me in the correct direction.
Mew.
Yeah, I saw it. Shinza Station is right by it.
I'm kind of sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
I close my eyes and we drift straight into the opposite traffic and hit a car.
Done with period shit. The day's fatigue pulls, plus a full stomach, have made my eyelids heavy. Ugh, I really should have had a cup of coffee or something before I left. Ooh. My back is suddenly smacked from behind. Must be trying to keep me awake. We've known each other for so long that a num-num can just tell these things.
It's been 10 years, huh?
I was a mess back in those days. Back before Ami and Natsumi took me in. Wait, Ami? Did I say Ami? We had no money! And everything always felt like it was falling apart. All I had was anger. Because it said...
I had no money!
Because it said Aunt Natsumi and I read Ami and Natsumi. The only way I knew how to get rid of it was fighting with my fists.
Didn't matter to me who I fought. Ami, Natsumi, whoever
Myself.
stepped up, they caught these hands.
A cop, an upperclassman, the son of a Yakuza, I picked fights with them all. Somehow in the end, that son of the Yakuza, Seiji Anumnum, decided he liked me. I've always thought I probably just hit him too hard. Been hanging out ever since.
We've been driving down this one street for hella long.
Anumnum and I are complete opposites. He disguises his true dark Yakuza self behind his outgoing friendly mask, while I'm a loner musclehead who hates drawing attention to myself. And also I cry sometimes. Even our what the fuck?
My bad.
Even our clothing preferences are opposites. He goes for white and I only wear black. The only thing I can figure that we share is our lack of common sense and our love of D.
Oh
We're
no.
both broken in some way.
Oh no. From the D?
The low rumble of the engine echoes through the vacant business district. We're almost to Moon Tower.
Then I'll put my tower in your moon. You broke everything! Stop breaking shit.
When we reach Shin's station, I park my bike and head towards the meeting spot. The place Bond picked out is a raised passageway nearby. It's packed with pedestrians during the day, but right now it's completely empty. I can see the moon tower rising out of the darkness when I peer through the metal fence. I had people looking into Bond, but as a guy who deals with society's underbelly, he's careful. Even I couldn't obtain his address.
You almost sound happy about that.
Haha, he seems like a guy worth crushing.
Ugh. You mean like you got a crush on him?
I wonder what he wants, though. I want to crush him with my dick.
Oh!
He was surprisingly concerned about what we were doing at Yamato Shrine.
Your brother's ears.
Oh, yeah. Whoopsies.
Let's hope he tells us the right things. If it comes down to it, I'll just beat it out of him.
That's what I like to hear.
Jeez, so violent, runt. You should study how adults handle things.
I'm not an adult.
He's got a weird shaped head and I don't like it.
It's his hair. He's got weird shaped hair.
Don't you agree? Undefeated champion of the UG match? I am Hung Lo. So, you looked into me too, huh? Your mother is horror novelist Natsumi, not so Hung Lo. Or should I say, foster mother. Your real mother is her older sister, Satomi. She passed away due to an illness 2 years ago. She was also very Hung Lo. She wasn't officially married, so I couldn't find out who your father was. Are you stalking me? Hell no. This is insurance. It's to show that I know you very well. I could even let your mother know about your little part-time job. You
Bitch.
son of a dots.
You don't scare me. Cool it, Ian. This passage has a security camera. We won't be able to get out of it if you hit him. And you'll end up worrying this nut to me. Let me handle this.
Shit.
I would really like it if you didn't trouble my friend, Mr. Bond. Why are we here?
Just to suffer. I want to know why you're going after spirits at the Yamato Shrine. I truly doubt men your age like to dabble in occult arts.
We're not exactly against telling you, but in exchange, we'd like to know what info you have on spirits. A mutual exchange.
You stay silent for a while then. Well, fine. You accepted that pretty fast, dick. Information on ghosts doesn't put food on the table.
You say that, but you seem eager.
It's a grown-up matter. Anyway, hurry up and talk before I change my mind. You're the one who's supposed to be talking.
We tell him about what we've experienced so far. Ami disappearing, Kakuya, the curse, the Urashima woman, and Kubitaro of Kentoki. Our story ends after we mention what we saw earlier tonight.
Kakuya, huh? I know something of her. Nothing concrete, mind you. Hey, tell us what you know. Who is she? Hold your horses, half-pint. I don't look it, but I'm still a journalist. I need evidence before I share anything. Give me time to investigate. He speaks quietly but firmly. Cheeks. I can tell you he's not dodging. Fine. But I don't have time. You gotta hurry. I'll try. If I can't do it, you're gonna die. But rather than focusing on copying now, I'd say Kubitaro of Kentoki is a bigger problem. Aren't you going to die when the time limit expires?
Hell yeah! It won't be long until those mouths appear again, whispering death into my ears. The terrifying sensation of my skin wriggling and moving on its own. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. With pleasure.
I'll search for info on Kubitaro as well. What? He's rather obscure for a spirit though, so I'm not sure how much I can dig up. Don't expect much. Rather generous of you. I have my reasons. Besides,
Them are peen.
I'm not running a charity. Things gotta go both ways. You need to tell me everything you learn about spirits. No hiding anything from me. Got it?
Yes, that's acceptable. Glad to see you're more understanding than expected, Mr. Bond.
Hey, I'm not kidding.
Let me
No, kid. Spirits and the Prince of Threats are different matters. I have other suspect rumors on you. I won't be generous with those.
We can go into all of that another time. We look forward to hearing your Kubitaro info. If my friend were to die, by my family name of Num Num, I will chase you down.
What a scary brat you are, threatening an adult. Well, I'll be going now. Don't die!
He says as he pisses his pants. Bond walks off towards Shin's station.
Didn't expect him to cooperate that easily. Kakuya's interested in you.
Kakuya's interested in you, so you're a valuable source of information for him. He'll be helpful for the most part.
I can't exactly say that makes me happy.
Bear with it. It's thanks to his interest that you have access to info and a connection. Oh, that's right. A Num-Num steps aside and takes out his phone. You can take the snipers off now. Hey, it's me. Everyone can fall back. Thanks for your hard work. Sorry about that.
What was that about?
Well, if he hadn't come to see Reason, I was planning to invite him to my office. An emergency measure, you understand. It's a little visible.
If your guys are here, then why did you need to bring me on my bike?
The minor details aren't important. I just wanted to spend time with you, bro. Come on.
Okay.
I need you to take me home. The last train's already left. What about all your people there? I end up giving a Num-Num a ride home. Once I drop him off in front of the office, I drive straight home and pass the fuck out. I half expected to see a really obese print on the door this time.
Or just in the window.
Today's left me so exhausted. The window in our room is big enough for him.
Indeed it is.
Taro and Jiro, Kintoki cedars were brother cedar trees. Divine protection from lightning. Cop was looking at something. Hanged headless dog. Well beneath Kintoki Tower. Blood marks. Head to the Great Kintoki on the 15th night.
I'm tired.
Me too.
Better freshen up first. Just a quick little shower today. Ah, that was slimy. Now I'm thirsty. I want some slime to drink.
Drink that shit you got from what's his face.
Do we still have it? Nope. Open the fridge and look inside. Looks like I have a bottle of tea. That'll do. As I go to close
Oh
the
my
fridge,
God.
I remember what's tucked in my bag. Murahashi gave me some weird manju earlier. I'd like to toss them and forget about them, but I guess I'll keep them in the fridge for now.
I thought he was gonna say, "Oh, I might as well try
Give me that
it."
katsu drink. What to do while my hair dries? Whip it back and forth?
Listen to some music or something, probably.
I chug the tea and place the empty bottle on the table. Why? Nothing in particular. He's toast gonna be there. I don't feel like it.
Read some of your books.
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a book. There it is. I pick up secret indiscriminate combat techniques.
What the fuck?
Think I'll read this for a while. Where did I leave off? Dude,
I'm getting sleepy.
you are? Blows to the mastoid disrupt. semicircular canals
What the fuck?
to confirm that your opponent's off balance. The neighbor's dogs are barking. He's here. What the hell are they barking this late for? Open the curtain. It stopped, finally. What the hell was that about? Burger, burger! I don't feel like reading anymore. May as well just go to bed. Leave the curtains open. What was that? It came from the balcony. Open the curtains.
Hey, Bubba. Somebody was getting
Hmm?
fucked.
This is a weird stain. Could it be like the ones I saw from the Urashima woman? Nah, I'm reading too much into
Oh my
it.
god, bitch. You are brave.
He just closes the curtains back. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep right away, but I think I'll lie down anyway, right by the fucking... I collapse in the bed and shut my eyes. Oh, hell no.
He's ballsy.
I think back on what happened a few days ago and forget the fact that there was just a fucking spirit beating on my window. Strange things been happening to me since I started looking into the Urashima woman armor. If that's the case, could the thing earlier have something to do with Kubitaro and Kentucky? After everything that's happened today, I'm exhausted. Despite still being riled up, my consciousness drifts off immediately while he's banging on my window, snatching my people up. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut this one short by an hour and go ahead and end the stream right now. We will continue the next time both of us have time to do so. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Peace.